With all of the talks about Instagram and hacks recently, I thought I'd just do a quick video about security and passwords to help you understand a little bit more about how they work and why it's important to have a strong password. So you can think of passwords like the key to your door, the key to your lock, and that means that your key needs to be a certain shape to fit the lock. Now, if your key was just a sheet of metal that you put into the lock, then it would be very easy for anyone else to just find a piece of metal that fits the same lock. But if your key has ridges, that means that it has to fit the exact right shape of lock to be able to open that lock. That adds complexity to that piece of metal and makes the key a bit more secure. Now, let's talk about passwords. So your password works in the same way. If you have a really simple password, then it will be really easy for someone to guess what that might be, especially if you're using your own name or something that's very closely related to you. If someone's trying to guess your password, then the first couple of things they'll probably guess would be your name, your pets, your date of birth, all of those kind of basic personal pieces of information about you, maybe even your address. So those things aren't generally a good idea to use as part of your password because they're kind of like that simple piece of metal. Anyone could easily guess that. Anyone could easily find a simple piece of metal. And that's why you'll find that a lot of websites have actually now started to enforce password rules. So you have to include numbers and letters and punctuation, and it has to be a certain length and all of these different things. These are all just things to help add ridges to your password to make it more complex so that it's harder for someone to guess that. So just wanted to address passwords and security. I hope that really helps, and see you tomorrow.